Internet! What's up? So I originally envisioned this video being a versus video, a comparison video, whatever you want to call it. But then I actually watched the two films and I realized, yeah, one of these films would win in every single category. Yeah, Phineas and Ferb Across the Second Dimension is honestly kind of brilliant, and also the best movie ever based on an animated series. Yep, that's right. Even better than the SpongeBob and Steven Universe movies. And it's even better than the award-winning best animated movie of all time, Paw Patrol, the movie. But what's even more impressive is that it's a perfect Phineas and Ferb movie. It actually takes these definitely charming but definitely not developed archetypes from the shows and gives them, character traits. Then we turn over to the epic Phineas and Ferb revival that no one talks about, Phineas and Ferb, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. As a movie, this is fine, except for the animation. The animation in this movie kind of looks like... But when the actual plot comes in, it's perfectly serviceable modern cable movie, except it's on Disney Plus because cable is dead. The villain's alright, and there's a funny twist with her during the final battle, and the cowardly aliens are fine. I guess. It's kind of funny. Everything is serviceable except for one thing. Can you guess what it is? It's in the title of the video. Is it that it's not a good Phineas and Ferb movie? It's not a good Phineas and Ferb movie. Now you can argue that Across the Second Dimension was not a good PAF movie too, because Phineas got uncharacteristically angry. But if your pet was suddenly revealed to be living a double life, yeah, I know, that's a really weird scenario. But would you take to that kindly? Across the Second Dimension did something that no other Phineas and Ferb anything in any media have ever done. It gave these characters arcs. They developed. Sure, development that was erased, but hey, the show had to go on. But in this film, Phineas and Ferb do close to nothing. They kick off the plot, and that's it. That's what keeps them from doing absolutely nothing. Dr. Doofenshmirtz teams up with the kids, but that already happened in the last movie, and his dynamic with the kids wasn't that funny. I can't believe they made me tired of Dr. Doofenshmirtz, but by golly, the bastards, they did it. And honestly, Candace was not that good. She has a good arc on paper. It gives Candace a depression arc. No, they don't. They give lip service to her mental health. Then she goes to an alien planet and we forget about her health until the third act. And her actual breaking point is something very small and average. Oh, but Branson, that's how depression works. There doesn't have to be a big embarrassing event for someone to break down. Yeah, you're right, but this is a movie, and from a perspective of a story, not a mental health PSA, this makes no sense. Across the Second Dimension, it's the best, and the best Phineas and Ferb movie. Heck, it's also a pretty great Candace movie. You could argue that she has a better arc in this movie than she does in her own movie. While Candace Against the Universe is a good movie, don't get me wrong, is not a good Phineas, Ferb, or Candace movie. And I just wish the revival of one of my all-time favorite shows was a little more special. Anyway, the Lego Batman movie is up next week, I promise. Bye!